Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, 11:13 a.m., February 1st, 2025. It is the first session of Tetris 99 password matches. Please come on in, hang out, play if you would like against me and the beasts. If you can beat me, kudos. If you can beat the beasts, bragging rights. If you can beat the ultra beasts, you are in fact an ultra beast. Hope everyone had a good breakfast. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you all. It is a snowy Saturday morning here in the Boston, Massachusetts area, United States of America, planet Earth, solar system, Milky Way galaxy. That's as far as we're going to go today. Welcome in, V. Good morning to you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. Let's get it going. Tetris 99 on the Nintendo Switch. Let's get the multi-chat up. 369-258 is the password. If you forget it, it will be pinned at the top of the screen. So you are able to join every single match if you would like. Good morning, Christian. Rick Nelson, welcome to the stream. Good morning, Erica. Multi-chat is now up. Sarah, welcome. Mark Bach, welcome. You can beat me. You can beat me in Tetris, Sarah? Well, then you have the honor of saying that you can beat Retro Joe in Tetris. And that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hurry while I have a chance. Well, yes, Ronald, we're going to get it started in just a second here. Just a second. All right. I went and got the gold claws to sell on DQ3. Where do you get those? Good morning. Morning hype. Cheers, V. Cheers. I got my Sun Catcher Pete's blend coffee in my cup, which means that I'm gonna beast it. Rick Nelson says, just watch the Messenger stream from earlier this morning. Seems like it's going much smoother this go around. Absolutely, Rick. Absolutely. So I'm much more used to the mechanics. I'm much more used to everything. And you can see that I'm much more fluid with the movement. I remember when I first started it, I was very intimidated by the mechanics and everything, and I finally feel pretty comfortable with it. I mean, I died about 40 times last night. I think it was 44 times, but yeah, I'm way more used to it. Okay, so V, that's the basement. A barrel is 31 gallons of beer. That's specific, Mike. All right. Let's get it going. Tetris 99 on the Nintendo Switch. 369-258 is the password. Hope everyone had a lovely sleep. I only slept for about 5 hours last night because I had a rough, well, I shouldn't say rough. I had a day yesterday that put me behind schedule so much that I did a stream at 1 in the morning. So my first stream was scheduled for 4. I didn't get to that stream till 7, and then I didn't get to the next stream until about 1 in the morning. So really messed up schedule yesterday. I'm gonna try not to let that happen again, but we gotta stick to the schedule. Do I want to challenge you, Sarah? Yes. Challenge me in Tetris 99, and then next time we play Tetris Effect Connected, if you have it, come challenge me head to head. Rachel with 100 stars. Thank you, Rachel. Welcome to the stream. All right. Yeah, in the basement, V. All right, here we go. I slept from 6 to 9, so I'm slow today. Oh, V, yes. What were you doing up so late last night? Were you texting someone like super late last night and scrolling through your phone and all kinds of stuff like that? I do it too. I mean, I lay in my bed sometimes and scroll for hours, but that's not what we want to do. That's called doom scrolling. We don't want to do that. 369-258. What we do want to do is rage it in Tetris 99. Rage it. So 369-258 is the password. We're going to start the first match. The first match of February 2025. Welcome in. It is a historic day. Robert, welcome to the stream. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ayla was throwing up last night. She's in rough shape. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Oh, I'm sorry, Ayla. Feel better. Feel better. Flu or something like that, Mike. It's been going around a lot. Till they went to sleep, then I watched anime. Couldn't sleep from 12 to 6. Ooh. V, I have to get my sleep. You know. You know. Jason says, I just woke up. Let's go. It's a flu. Yeah. Well, I hope Ayla recovers very, very soon. Yeah, I had something pretty bad. I had something pretty bad recently. So Ayla, if you're listening, keep your head up, drink some fluids, rest, and get better soon. From Retro Joe. Influenza A, yes. Trying to get into the vet this morning to put down our pet bunny. Oh, Mike. Man, rough time in the house today, brother. I love bunnies. You know, I see them a lot if it's late at night and I pull up to my place and it's super quiet. You know, I live in a pretty crowded area, as most of you have heard from me many, many times. But where I live is fairly quiet, comparatively quiet for the area where I live. And if it's late enough, if it's late and it's quiet enough, I'll arrive at my place in my car and I'll have a bunch of bunnies all around. And the funny thing is they're not scared. They just sit there. And I get to like see the bunnies, and they're wild bunnies. So yeah, I get to see some bunnies sometimes. Yeah, and the other thing is, considering I'm in such a crowded area, there is a fair degree of wildlife around. We do have a park nearby, so. Oh, dude. Oh, man. No. All right, all right. Here we go. Sixth place, or seventh place. You got ninth, Sarah. Nice, nice. All right, top 10, top 10. Retro Joe in seventh. Not bad, not bad. Tax appointment in 40 minutes. All right, Doug. Hopefully it works out. You got everything all set, all together? Good morning, Binaco. Good morning. And your what? Did you say Ka? Yes, Ka, yes. Joe, welcome. Good morning. You see all that trash, Jason? I got thrown at it too. Mike Eskelson in 5th place. GG's, Mike. On the podium, first game. On the podium, first game. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Lori in 4th place. Nice. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? We got some battles going on. Tony in 3rd. T99 champ. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. I'm not sure if it's morning where you're at, but welcome, welcome. Good day to you. Good day to you. It's Chris Zog in 2nd place. GG's, Chris. We got Tony in 3rd, Lori 4th, Mike Eskelson 5th, Rachel 6th, Retro Joe 7th, CPU 8th, Sarah 9th, CPU 10th, and Ronald in 11th. On the board, Ronald, on the board. Good morning, Kevin Wirtz. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome. V, do you think that's from the flu? $11:25. That is what time it is where I'm at, Bernardo. That's what time it is. We were on about 10 minutes late today, which isn't too bad. All right, here we go. Here we go. Juan Valdez is with you this morning. Yes, Bernardo, yes. Actually, it's Pete Suncatcher. That's who it is. Inflammation in the upper GI tract. D&D was fun yesterday? Jason, who'd you play with? Local group, friends, or online, or? So so V, they're not too concerned about it, correct? I hope. Oh, your friends? Okay, so local friends. Okay, cool. Man, I haven't played D&D in so long. I would love to. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with it, too. Not that it would reveal my age or anything, but when I first started playing D&D, the internet was just coming into people's homes. And I didn't have it. Oh, dude, no, 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 no. All right, we're good, we're good. I gotta mess up at the end every time. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. No! 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 Oh. No! Oh, dude! Oh, so close, so close. Wow, Lori. That was a close one, Lori. That was a close one. Almost had you. Lori in first, Retro Joe in second. A rare second place win for Retro Joe. Nice battle at the end. Chris Zog in third. Chris Zog in third. Jason in fourth. GG's. Tony in fifth. Rachel in sixth. Kevin seventh. Mike Eskelson eighth. CPU 9, 10, and 11th. Skyscrapers with windows. Yes. Hey, Ronald, you gotta see. What's the total points for last month? I haven't tabulated it yet, Tony, so I'll be putting out those numbers soon. Next few days, probably. Oh, just your total points, Tony? I thought you meant the whole standings. Tony, according to my count, you have... According to my count, last month you had 15 points. 15, 1-5. Yeah, I know. Me too, Banako. Me too. Thank you, Rachel. Joseph, welcome. Happy Saturday. What's up, Shane? You'll be on in a few? Let's go, let's go. What's D&D? Yes, Dungeons & Dragons, Banako, yep. They gave him meds and said no dairy. And a bland diet. We tried something mildly non-bland yesterday. Oh, okay. All right. Wow. Inflammation, huh? See, if I hear anything about like the digestive tract like that, because I've had digestive issues in the past, it always gets me a little bit worried for myself. And you know, a couple times I had really bad intestinal issues, and I thought it was a blockage, intestinal blockage. You do not want that. And I never had it either, but that's what I thought it was. I mean, I just dream up all these scenarios for myself, but. Yeah, so I've had bad intestinal, digestive issues and intestinal issues before. I've had a lot of stomach pain. So, I feel bad for the kiddo. I'm so happy that my intestinal pain is subsided, because that is miserable. Intestinal pain or stomach pain and back pain, two worst. And I've had both. I'm lucky with the back pain though. I've only had like minor things. No need for surgeries or anything like that. I'm very, very fortunate in that regard. Also, considering I've done a lot of physical things in my life, so you figured I'd be a little bit more banged up. I mean, I'm pretty banged up in some areas. For example, I have a separated shoulder. I did that while I was snowboarding. So yeah, I'm pretty lucky that I've done all these like really kind of risky things. For example, snowboarding. I mean, snowboarding can be very risky. So, and I did it at an older age too. So, you know, you don't recover as fast at an older age. But I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going and till I can't go anymore. Oh, dude. Oh, attack came. Attack came. Yes, I'm still here, Binoco. I'm still here. Thank you, brother. He has a chronic condition that makes him GI tract very susceptible and weak. Yes. Okay. I understand, B. Yep. Yeah, that was crazy, Binoco, right? That was crazy. Guess who's getting on for one game? Let's go, Doug. And you got podium spot, dude. Did you knock me out? No, you didn't knock me out, but you got podium spot. You got podium spot. Good morning, Christina. Welcome. You're up early today. Anything good for breakfast? Mike Eskelson in 4th place. Mike Eskelson in 4th place. Maybe 2 games, have to leave the house in 10 minutes. All right. We'll see, Doug. We'll see. You definitely should be able to get 1 in at least. Yeah, I'm still thinking of the possibilities with Dungeons and Dragons with all the new tech. I think it's awesome. They have those tables that you can make a custom map on, and it can change and everything, and that's so cool. Dungeons and Dragons nowadays, so many possibilities. Kevin in 1st place. GG's, brother. Let's go. Lori in 2nd, playing awesome, Lori. Chris Zog in 3rd, Mike Eskelson 4th, Doug in 5th, Retro Joe in 6th, Shane in 7th, Ronald 8th, Tony 9th, Jason 10th, and Rachel in 11th. Last year at this time, I was recovering from my near-death experience. That's right, Ronald. That's right. See, you're still with us, too. That's awesome, man. Blueberry toasted bagel. Probably take a nap later. That sounds good. Anything on it, Christina? Thank you, Kevin. GG's to you as well. Doug, don't summon them. Doug says, where are all the super players today? Don't summon them. I mean, you can summon them if you want. It turns into a very interesting game, though. Thank you, Tony Vargas. I'm so glad you're here, brother. I'm so glad you're here. You got to head to the laundromat soon? You know what? This is going to sound weird, but I miss going to the laundromat. Compiling the documents didn't take as long as I expected. Oh, nice, Doug. Yeah. If paperwork and compiling records is not as bad as you thought it was, that's always a good day, because I'm not big into compiling records and doing paperwork. I'm not big into it. Mike Eskelson's out of bubblegum, so watch out. Watch out. Watch out, dude. I can't beat. Everyone in here is kicking my butt. Everyone in here is kicking my butt. That's okay, though. Nope. Wrong drop, Jojo. Wrong drop. Wrong droppy drop. Oh, dude. Wow. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Didn't even make the board on that one. What's up, Joe? Thank you, brother. Thank you for the GGs. Getting back in the 70s this week, possibly today. Let's see what we got for a temperature today in Boston. 30 degrees. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 15. Snow until 1 p.m. Then sunny and in the 20s the rest of the day. And not dropping down to the teens until about 8 p.m. Not dropping down to the teens until 8 p.m. So not too bad, right? Not too bad. There's Tony. There's Tony. You'll share some cool stuff. Oh, awesome, Jason. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Only records I compile are the ones you listen to. There you go, Joe. Yep, there you go, man. When you get a return, you do them fast. When you owe, you postpone. Right, Doug. Right, right, right. Oh, you're a chef, Jason. You know something, man? I was just listening to a debate, or not so much a debate, but a discussion about tips. Some restaurants, they have the server share their tips with the cooks and with the rest of the staff. So the host, the bus people, and the cooks, and the servers' tips are shared sometimes by policy, sometimes voluntarily to the cooks. So the whole discussion was, is that right? And the other discussion was, should tips be taxed? There's a whole discussion about the restaurant industry, but the main point was, should servers' tips be shared with cooks? Now, one school of thought is yes, because the chef or the cook does the work. Really, the server, I mean, I'm not minimizing what the server does. It is a hard job, but the server takes the food to the table. That's the job of the server, and take the order, right? But the actual food itself, the quality, the way it's cooked, is all the responsibility of the chef. So I don't know. It's a weird issue. I mean, you want everyone to get what they're paid. You want everyone to get paid what they're worth, and the restaurant industry is not easy. So I know, Ronald. I know. I like the laundromat. I really do. It's a good people watching location, and it's all the cycles going is kind of hypnotizing and relaxing. Kevin Wirtz in first place. Repeat from last match. Doug in second place, just missing the first place spot. Mike Eskelson in third. Chris Zog in fourth. Lori fifth. Ronald sixth. Rachel seventh. Tony eighth. Shane in ninth. Jason 10th. CPU in 11th. Let's go. Share as much as you want, Jason, on Discord. Share as much as you want. There's a bunch of different channels there. If you want to share D&D stuff, I would suggest maybe putting it in the random channel. You know, try not to clutter the general chat channel too much, just because I like to put announcements there and things like that. But the general channel is for everyone to say what they want. I kind of preserve it for, like I said, announcements and stuff like that. It's having to do with the channels, but please share whatever you want. The random channel in the Discord is for everyone to just put whatever they want in there, and as much as you want. The meme channel is our intro channel, and you can post memes in there, which I love. I love memes. So you can. The Discord is for everyone to do whatever you want with. Rachel, thank you for the 100 stars. Oh, you're a chef on your campaign. You're not a real chef. All right, Doug. Have a good day, brother. Hopefully we see you later. By the way, Final Fantasy IV after years. I got the Boston accent snuck out there. Final Fantasy IV After Years. Tonight. At, let me make sure I have the right time. I believe it's 8 p.m. I need someone to help me with my schedule. Yes, 8 p.m. tonight. 8 p.m. tonight, Final Fantasy IV The After Years. We're going to do Theodore's tale. Theodore's tale. Chris Yu, what's up, brother? What's up? How's your day going, man? What'd you have for breakfast? Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. After Years. And I'm playing the Steam version, too, so... We'll see what... I've never played the Steam version, so we'll see what it's... I think it's the same as the 3D remake, but it's going to be interesting. There's no voiceovers, so I'll be doing all the voiceovers. Yours truly, Joe. Retro Joe doing the voiceovers. Everyone loves that, right? I gotta clear this out. I gotta clear this out. Man, very, very tough piece. Very tough pieces. We're almost there. We're almost out of the woods. Almost. Almost? Something? Something? Come on. Come on. Big attack. Big attack coming. Big attack. Big attack, dude! No. Big attack. Oh boy, drove 8 hours last night and got home at 4 a.m. Man, Chris, where are you coming from? Was it work related or pleasure? That makes me mad when that happens. You hung in there. Thank you, Ari Digitalized. Yeah, I hung in there. I could have cleaned it up. I just wasn't fast enough. Big attack at the end. I'm assuming one of the beasts knocked me out there. That was a lot. So Mike Eskel says, well, it depends on how the business pays chef cooks versus staff. How about me? I brew the beer, get no tips, but I clean the tap lines, fix beer issues. But if the staff doesn't do the customer relations, we don't sell enough beer. Right. So, you know, everyone helps out. Everyone helps out, Mike. I guess the issue is what should there be a law to divvy up the tips? So should it be left up to the establishment? I think it should be left up to the establishment. That creates competition among the hiring practices, right? Because if I go to this restaurant and I'm a server, and you know the restaurant has a bad policy when it comes to tips, in my opinion, I'm not going to work there. I'm going to go to this restaurant that has a better, say they treat their employees better, they have a better tip policy. So, you know, it creates some competition in the space of hiring. Now, restaurants, from what I hear, and I've never worked in a restaurant, I've worked in food service, but not restaurants, are notorious for not paying their people enough. So I don't know where we go from there. Kevin says, I actually saw a great funny Zelda picture I've been meaning to post. I have to find it. Nice, nice. Imagine a very large elf that's a druid. That's cool, Jason. Usually, so elf is your race and druid is the class. Lori in 5th, Ronald in 4th. Nice. Racking up some points here. Racking up some points. Are You Digitalized says, I worked in a restaurant for many years. I'll live under a bridge and die in a ditch before ever working in a restaurant again. I heard it's pretty rough environment sometimes. Exclamation in 3rd. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the games. Thank you, V. Yes, 8 p.m. Yes. I could post a lot, but I don't because I don't want to clutter or have everyone have notifications. I'm not that funny, Shane says. Yeah, I mean, don't post a million things and you know, take up all the space on the chats. But, you know, it's if you see something cool and you want to share it with the community, I love it. I love it. I do it sometimes. You'll see a bunch of posts in there from me, like random food stuff. By the way, that last food thing I posted in the food channel is not something I had in front of me. That was just a picture that came up on my social media, that spaghetti. And I was like, oh man, this looks so good. I have to share it with everyone. So that's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, but I mean, there's no rules for the Discord. You just, you know, as far as posting goes, you just, if you find something cool, post it, and that's it. And you know, make jokes, and we're all here for a community, make each other laugh and make each other hungry. That's the goal. That's the goal. 20 stars from Ronald. Thank you, Ronald. Mike Eskelson in 1st, Kevin in 2nd, Exclamation in 3rd, Ronald 4th, Lori 5th, Shane in 6th, Tony 7th, Rachel 8th, Jason 9th, Retro Joe 10th. I'm on the board. CPU in 11th. Who knocked me out there? Kevin? Kevin, you got me again? Whoo boy. GG's. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Kevin. Bernarco says the laundromats back in the 80s were known to have an arcade game in them, mainly Galaga or Miss Pac-Man. You know, Bernarco, I met the person, and I have a picture with him, who coded Miss Pac-Man. He created Miss Pac-Man, he coded it. The original arcade cabinet that everyone knows. I met him, I shook his hand, I took a picture of the code book. So there's a book that he wrote all the code in. And by the way, back then you kind of wrote things by hand. So this was the early 80s, or I guess, yeah, early 80s. And I have a picture of the code, the original code, and I have a picture of him and I standing there. And it's really cool. It's really cool. I met him in Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut, at the Retro World Expo. 145 stars from Jason. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm part of a bunch of different servers on Discord, and I silence notifications because, you know, the notification will pop up, or it will highlight that there's new content in the channel in the Discord servers, but I shut off notifications. That's right, Ronald, because I'm part of so many servers. So if I left notifications on, my phone will be going off every second. So, you know. You listened to the whole stream last night, Chris? Nice, dude. While you were driving? Because I was on at 1 a.m. my time. Sacred religious texts on par with the Dead Sea Scrolls. Yes, that's right. That's right. The Dead Sea Scrolls is a thing, or discovery, or study, is really interesting. I read a little bit about it for college. I did a... What did I do? I'm trying to remember. It was a paper. It was actually a super interesting class. It was a literature class. So it was an English class, or literature class. And it was called The Bible as Literature. Super, super interesting. And it was one of my favorite classes. So we looked at the Bible, the Christian Bible, as a piece of literature instead of looking at it as scripture. And it was like, it was really, really cool. I wrote some very interesting papers, but I can't remember the one. I did something with the Dead Sea Scrolls, and I don't remember. I think I incorporated it into one of my papers somehow, and I had to read a little bit about it to get some background information, but very, very interesting. I loved that class. I thought it was going to be boring, but it was awesome. You know, it's funny. I was a science major, but I loved my literature classes. I developed a love for literature in college. It was pretty unexpected because I'm not a big English literature person, but I developed it. And you know what was the biggest thing that helped me appreciate good writing was Shakespeare. I've said this before in the stream, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating it for you, but in high school, I couldn't stand English class. I was like, dude, these poems, they're so stupid. They don't even mean anything. Why not just write it regular? Why do you have to write it in a poem? Blah, blah, blah. Like, But then I discovered that writing is an absolute art. And then once I realized how hard it was to write well, I was like, yeah, this is something. And then I really appreciated it. I think all the suffering I did trying to learn how to write well really made me appreciate it. The college I went to stressed writing a lot. And I think most colleges do. I think they stress writing a lot. And the college I went to is known for teachers, like, you know, teaching people how to be teachers. So I guess writing is a big part of the curriculum, but anyway, I developed a love for literature by suffering with it. Sometimes when you suffer with something, you develop a love for it. They were found by some kids. The Dead Sea Scrolls were found by some kids playing around. Wow. Didn't catch the 1 a.m. I was in the zone trying to drive. Oh, okay. All right. I realize writing is just like talking, even though literature gave me headaches. Yeah, it's crazy. CPU 62 in 5th place? What happened? What happened? CPU 62 picking up a point. There you go. There you go. Shane in 4th. Shane in 4th. No, CPU 62 got in the top 5. Kevin in 3rd. Kevin in 3rd. See who else is going on here. Who else is going on? You got one above me and one behind my face cam. Almost over though. It's almost over. It's a computer playing, Shane. So I guess you could say fake. Controlled by the CPU is controlled by the computer. Working my way down the board, Kevin says. Ronald working his way up. Retro Joe trying to work his way up as well. Oh, was it really bad, Chris, driving with the rain? Thomas Baker, what's up, brother? What's up? There's nothing I enjoy more than sitting next to a fireplace and a copy of War and Peace. A book like that will feed a roaring fire for a few hours, Joe says. I never read War and Peace. I think we were supposed to read it in high school, but of course, remember what I said about myself in high school? I was like all set with the English class, so I don't think I read a lot of it. I was supposed to, but I didn't. Exclamation in first place with the knockout of Retro Joe. Let's go. Nice. GG's. Is that your first place? It might be. Lori in second place. Kevin Wirtz in third. Shane in fourth. CPU in fifth. Ronald sixth. Tony seventh. Jason eighth. CPU in ninth. Rachel 10th. And Retro Joe in 11th. Ronald says, I hated English but had a crush on the English teacher. She was a fox in Signal. What size shirt do you wear, Joe? Mike says, large. T-shirt, large. Best poems of the English language? I'm looking that up right now. And by the way, Jason, if you... So we have the book recommendation. Actually, do we still have the book recommendation channel in the Discord? We do. So the book recommendation channel is still there. I couldn't remember if I got rid of it, but that's a lava lamp. That's a lava lamp, Joe. Music was better when ugly people were allowed to make it. Shane put in the meme channel. It's good. Wow. I hear fire engines outside. I hope everything's okay. All right, 11 people. My favorite poet is Walt Whitman. Joe says, I remember reading Catcher in the Rye in English when I was in high school. So, Joe, so what did you think of that book? That's my favorite book. I read it about 3 times as a kid in high school. I know that's kind of cliche because it's supposed to be like controversial or whatever, but I really took to it. I liked it a lot. Oh, dude. Can I? Can I? No. Yes, I can. Yes. Yes, I can. Of course. No pieces, dude. No. Could have got a top 5 there. What's up, Nathan? What's up, sub? If you send your live shows over to the video section here on YouTube, maybe these will be archived better then. When I go back through your live shows, they only go back so far. Oh, sub. Okay. Yeah, that's a good suggestion, actually. I should post them as VODs. Yes, thank you. Yep. I'll have to look into that. I was talking to someone yesterday, Are You Digitalized says, about the very thing the music industry has tied its own shoelaces together for a myriad of reasons. Oh, about that very thing. The music industry has tied its own shoelaces together for a myriad of reasons. Yes, Are You Digitalized? Yep. But let me just say this, though. There's so many independent artists, and the music industry still does have kind of an iron grip on the industry and on artists. But I will say this, now there's so much good music and there's so many ways to get your music out there. So, you know, people are really more independent now as compared to like the 80s, 70s, and 80s, where the music industry was in control. And that's the same thing with media as well. You know, 60s and 70s, the media controlled all the information. Now with the internet and social media, you know, for all the ills of the internet and of social media, the one very good thing is people have a voice and people have an outlet. Yeah, the social media companies can shadow ban you. Yeah, they can do whatever to if they want to suppress what you're saying. But I will say, there's avenues out there now. Can't silence people forever. Kevin in first, Mary Lou in second, exclamation in third, Lori fourth, Tony fifth, Rachel sixth, Jason seventh, Retro Joe eighth, Shane ninth, Ronald 10th, and Chris Zoggin 11th. Let's go. Archive.org. There you go, Ronald. Nice. Okay. Dustin High says, sipping on my Monster Recovery tea and lemonade, getting ready for the day. Let's go, Dustin. What do you got planned? Anything fun? That's the book that John Lennon's killer had on him. That's right, Mike. Yep. Which begs the question, why would he have the book on him, you know? Thank you, sub. Thank you. That wasn't bad. Take the time to transfer your live shows after to the video section. Yes, it would be nice to see your playthrough of Twilight Princess, but I can't access it. Okay, sub. Yes, yes. So, right. I have to start archiving my streams. You're right. You're right. Okay, we got to think about that. We got to think about that. Yeah, I have a complete playthrough of Twilight Princess. I think different social media platforms hold on to the videos, the live videos, longer and shorter. Yeah, we got to do something with that. We got to do something with that, sub. Yeah, thank you for the suggestion. The apartment he was shot in front of were the apartments in Rosemary's Baby. Oh, John Lennon, yeah. Good afternoon, Mary Lou. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Tetris 99 stream on a Saturday morning, February 1st, first session of the month, 30 degrees Fahrenheit and snowing in Boston, Massachusetts. I think so, Jason. Oh, dude, no. No, that's not what I want to do. Nope. No. No. Nope. No, 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 dude. Oh. What's up, Tyler? Take him down. I tried, man. I tried. That was a good setup, too. That was a good setup. How's it going, brother? How's it going? What'd you have for breakfast this morning? I'm all about the breakfast. I had breakfast already. I had three fried eggs in olive oil, an onion bagel with hummus, a black coffee, and that's it. That's it. So onion bagel with hummus, 3 fried eggs in olive oil, and black coffee. That was my breakfast this morning. I think it's doing great. I think it's doing great. We got to re-up on the coffee. We got to re-up on the coffee. We're an hour and... How long? How long? An hour and 10 minutes into the stream? I'm going to need another cup. I'm going to need another cup. Tuesdays with Maury. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that's really good. That's another book I have to read. Yeah, the author who would visit his old college teacher every Tuesday who's dying from ALS. Dude, yes. I should order that book right now. I need to get into a good book. I never have time. I'm always rushing around like crazy. Always rushing around like crazy. You know what I'm saying, Joe? You know what I'm saying? All right, Shane in 5th place. Shane in 5th place. Oops. We got Tucker in 4th place. Tucker in 4th place. Kevin in 3rd. Nice, nice. Kevin, you knock me out every game now, dude. You knock me out every game. What's up, Laura? Welcome. You went out for breakfast this morning. I had a Hungry Man special, 2 eggs, 2 toast, 2 sausage, 2 bacon, hash browns, and French toast. I love it, Laura. I love it. That is awesome. So I'm all about the breakfast. Now I'm going to want breakfast again. I haven't been to a good breakfast restaurant in so long. All we have, okay, I might cause some controversy here, but this is just my honest opinion. We have an IHOP very close to us, but I don't like IHOP at all. I think the ingredients they use are the low tier ingredients and just everything tastes very commercial and I don't like it. So that's IHOP is around here. We don't have another breakfast place. We do have other breakfast places, but I'm not familiar with them and I'm pretty particular about my breakfast. Lori 1st, Mary Lou in 2nd, Kevin in 3rd, Tucker 4th, Shane in 5th, Jason 6th, Chris Zog 7th, Retro Joe 8th, Ronald 9th, Rachel 10th, and Tony in 11th. Water for elephants. I heard about that too, Jason. Heard about that too. Sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Let's go, Tyler. Let's go. Ooh, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. Shane says, I have to have a reading CD with book, but I saw that YouTube reads a lot of books. Oh, you can go to YouTube and have books read out loud to you? I think I have a future in that. I think I have a future in audiobook reading. Does anyone want to hire me to read their book? You're a New Englander too, Lauren. Nice. All right. All right. So you know the New England breakfast. Mary Lou says, are you near Hopkinton, Massachusetts? Yes. Pretty close, Mary. Pretty close. About 40-ish minutes. 40, 45 minutes away. Drive. Hopkinton is where, if I'm correct, I believe Hopkinton, Massachusetts is where the Boston Marathon starts and it ends in Boston. Is that right? Ever see the movie The Untouchables? I have, Joe. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but there's a scene in the Chicago Union train station of a shootout on the marble staircase. Yes. Yep, with a baby carriage. Yes. And at the end, the dude, I forget his name, stops the baby carriage at the end of the stairs with his foot and then has a gun to the bad guy's head, or is pointing a gun at the bad guy. And right as the baby was about to go down, he puts his foot down and stops the baby from falling. That's a good scene. I wasn't a huge fan of the movie, but I felt like it was too overdone. But that was just me. I know a lot of people like it, but am I thinking of the right scene, Joe? I think I'm thinking of the right scene. Joe says you agree with me on the IHOP opinion. Yeah, it's too commercial, you know? It's too I don't know, it doesn't do it for me, man. You know, it doesn't help that, well, it's a good thing, but it doesn't help with my, I don't want to say I'm picky with food. I'm really not picky with food, but I know what good food is. And one of the reasons why is because I have and had amazing cooks in my family. So once you have amazing food, it's like you go to a restaurant, it's like, oh man, you know, if the restaurant's like a chain restaurant like IHOP, it's like, you know, you're using commercial eggs from Cisco. You know, you're using, you know, commercially made pancake batter and not homemade. So it's like, but again, I don't want to sound like a food snob because I'll go into IHOP and kill and destroy like a big breakfast and I'll just eat it, but my taste buds will be like, this is from the cheap section of the food catalog when the restaurants order the food. I get it. You know, I picture when restaurants order food and order ingredients for their restaurant, and someone who's in the restaurant business might be able to shed some light on this for me, but I imagine what happens is they go to the catalog where you order the food, say from Cisco or whatever food ingredient vendor you're ordering from, and there's tiers, right? There's the expensive stuff, and then there's the inexpensive stuff where you can charge money and maximize your profit, right? So I think IHOP's one of those places that goes to the cheap part of the food ordering part, and, you know, tries to maximize their profits as much as possible. I get it. You're trying to make money. It's, you know, you don't want to give it away for free, but I just, and I'm sure many people can corroborate this. Once you taste and have amazing food, restaurant food, especially if it's like a place, like a commercial place like IHOP, is just going to be like, you know. It would be cool. I mean, but I was going to say, it would be cool to have a restaurant that's like a homemade breakfast place. But once you start doing it at scale, it gets tough. It gets tough. That's the hard part when you do it at scale. Come on, JoJo. They're gonna do this to me. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. No, dude, it's every time. Every time, every time, every time. Vanner raid, let's go. Ken Reeves in the house. Radman Ken, what's up, dude? What's up? Good morning. Vanner Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Retro Joe. If you're not familiar with me, we play Tetris 99 on Saturday morning. Everyone is welcome to join. 369258 is the password right at the top of the screen there. Please come in. Please join if you'd like. If you want to just hang out and watch, please do. Say hello. Tell me what you had for breakfast. Thank you, Ken, for the like. Tanner, what's up? Vanner Gaming, what's up? Spence, what's up? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Marv, how's it going? Welcome. Tanner, what's up, dude? What's up? Thank you for the raid, man. Thank you for the raid. I got you that time, Shane. 9th place. Yeah, you're on the board, dude. I'm right under you. I'm right under you. This place I went to was called Johnny Chalet. Ooh. Would you mind giving a town name, Lore? Is it in Massachusetts or somewhere near here? Yes, Mary Lou says yes. A good breakfast place in Hopkinton called The Spoon. Okay. When you took an Amtrak across the country, you were at the same train station. Yeah, isn't it Central Station in, or what's it called? What's the train station in New York City? Mary Lou in 5th. Mary Lou in 5th. Nice. GG's on that. I think my coffee's starting to kick in. I want another cup, but the matches are going nice and smoothly, so I don't want to interrupt that. First and second place still going. What's up, Matt Bruni? Welcome, brother. Welcome. Good morning. Good afternoon. Sorry, good afternoon. Lost connection there, so I'm not sure if you responded, but I want to tell you I'm in Rhode Island, and we have awesome breakfast places here right near the airport. Yes, yes. So there's actually some good restaurants in that area, Lord, because I used to deliver auto parts to a auto body shop right near the airport, and I used to eat at some places around there. I can't even remember now, but yes. Yes, greetings from the Bahamas, 82 degrees. What's up, Jamie Groves? What are you doing there, man? What are you doing there? Kevin Wirtz in first place, Tucker in second place, Marv in third, Lori fourth, Mary Lou in fifth, Chris Zog in sixth, Ronald seventh, Mike Eskelson eighth, Joseph ninth, Retro Joe in 10th, and Tony in 11th. Grand Central Station. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, the one it was... Oh, is that in Chicago, Joe? Okay, so the one from the movie was in Chicago. Okay, I got confused on that. Yeah. Spence, welcome, brother. Welcome. Good morning. Kevin says, I agree. I do not care for IHOP. We went out to breakfast to a local place today. Yes, so good, so good. Yep. Bob Evans Restaurant? Ken Revessa? What's that, Tanner? What's that? What's up, Ryan? You gonna do the other Tetris game? No, not today. Not today. What's up, Cobra? Cobra 99 in the house. Greetings. Good morning. I keep on saying good morning, but it's actually 12:30 p.m. here, so it's afternoon. Literally afternoon. Ryan says, I'm drinking a vanilla matcha frap. Delicious. I could never get into matcha. I have a big lag time today, Ronald says. No, reset the app, Ronald. Reset the app. Facebook should be roughly 10 seconds. Twitch is like 2 seconds. Literally like 2 or 3 seconds. YouTube, I think, is the same. And I'm not sure about Kick. Joe, a fellow Rhode Islander, Laura says. I am a Bay Stater. I am a Bay Stater. South of Boston. South of Boston. So I am your neighbor. I am your neighbor. I really love Southern Rhode Island. Not big on Providence, but... Cobra, is that you attacking me? Are you already in here attacking me? I can't go down that easily. I can't go down that easily. I don't know if it's you, Cobra. I just saw you and I'm like, uh-oh, big attack's coming. Big attack is coming. Maybe it's Cobra, maybe not. We got some beast in here now. We had some beasts earlier, but we have beasts now. We have beasts now. Oh, messed that one up, JoJo's. Why, Joe? Why? Nope. Nah. Ruffy. What kind of attack was that? No, Joe, please don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me. Sad face emoji. Nope. No. Top five, top five. Best breakfast place I've ever been to? Wow, that's a really good question. I don't know. That's a really good question. I've been to so many. Fourth place, I'll take it. Fourth place. I'd have to think about that one. Because there's so many like mom and pop shops, mom and pop restaurants that I've been to that are just like so good, but I'll never remember them because there's so many. Cobra 99 in first place. Who knocked me out? Marv? Marv? I can't start the slander, Marv. Mary Lou in third. Retro Joe in fourth. I'll take it. We got Tucker. Let's see. Retro Joe in fourth. Tucker in fifth. She got Cobra 99 first. Marvin second. Knockout of Retro Joe. Mary Lou in third. Retro Joe fourth. Tucker in fifth. Chris Zog in sixth. Shane in seventh. Lauren eighth. Joseph ninth. Exclamation 10th. And Lori in 11th. Let's go. Let's go. MD Reunion. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the share, brother. Thank you for the share. And thank you again. Who did we have? A Vanner raid? That's what it was. Yeah, Vanner Gaming raid. Check him out. Vanner Gaming on Facebook and other platforms as well. Tanner, right? And awesome dude. Very entertaining. Cool streams. Yeah, right near the airport in Warwick, yep. I'm very familiar with the area. Yes, breakfast time of day is the way to go, in my opinion. I had bacon and croissants. That's a cool, Joseph. So just bacon with croissants, or bacon inside the croissants, or a buttered croissant with crispy bacon. Let's get it, Shane. Go ahead and get it. Let's go. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I got it. I got it. Yep. Johnny's Chalet, right next door to the Dunkin' we chilled at. That's in Warwick, Joe? I got you that time, Jason. All right, Shane says, time to throw the towel. Just kidding. Come on, Shane. Let's go. Let's go. I know. I didn't say it, Marv. I didn't say it. Did I say it? Did I say it, Marv? Drop the piece, Joe. Drop the piece. Jojo, what the heck, dude? Look at the skyscraper with windows, Ronald. Look at it. I swear if I do that again, no lunch for you, Jojo. No lunch for you. You're punished. Oh, no, don't do it, dude. Don't do it. No! No lunch for you, Joe. That's it. No lunch. Cottage cheese and rice cakes for lunch for you. No yummy meatball subs. Yeah, definitely no yummy meatball subs for you today, Joe. Definitely none. Nope. No, Jojo, no. T99 champ, welcome back. Yay, I'm done with the in real life stuff. I can T99 again. Nice. Get on in here and rage it up. Rage it up. All right, here we go. You got to run, Kevin? All right, brother. Thanks for playing, man. Yep, GG's, brother. GG's. Have a good day, man. Ronald says we have several good breakfast places here. Elmer's, Jimmy's down the street, the Broken Egg, a couple others I haven't tried yet, plus some corporate ones like Denny's. Yeah, Denny's actually is decent for a corporate chain. We don't have one around here, but when I lived in Connecticut, we had one in, was it West Hartford, I believe it was called? Yeah, West Hartford. There was a Denny's right off the highway, right off 95. So, I'm sorry, not Hartford. West New Haven. West New Haven, not Hartford. How often do I eat out, Ryan? At least once a day, man. At least once a day, either I'm grabbing a breakfast sandwich or a sub or something, man. Yeah. That's just the way my life is, man. It's just the way my life is. Brunch is good. Yes, brunch is good with the orange mimosas. Well, they have the orange drink that has alcohol in it. Not a screwdriver, but the orange mimosa. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Can you add me as a Switch friend? Yes, T99 champ. Let me see. So let's see. There's my Switch code. There's my Switch code. If you want, I'm going to do it real quick, but if you want to take a screenshot of it, there it is. So SW615602527238. So SW6156 0252 7238. Yeah, just take a screenshot if you'd like. And there you go. There you go. I mean, most of my money goes to food, Ryan. Yeah, most of my money goes to food. We have a place called Ida Claire, which serves amazing Southern food, including breakfast. That sounds good. We just, like, Massachusetts has good restaurants. I know that for sure. It's just this immediate area where I live, it's tough. There's not too much. Either that or I'm not aware. Okay, T99 Chimp, sounds good. I'll add you after the stream. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera on. Thank you. I'll never remember that. I'll never remember that. 795 hours? Yes, I'm trying, Shane. I'm trying. What do you think, dude? What do you think? Just say two duh. Huh, Ronald? I know, Ryan. I know. I have to. You're right. And what I want to do is I want to get to the point where I'm like, Ryan says I have an unrefined palate. Ryan, no, that's not true. But I want to get to the point where I enjoy cooking, just like I enjoyed other things in my life. I want to look at it as, if I can look at it as a process and a science and an art, then I'll love it, and which it is all those things, right? But I have to internalize it, and I have to enjoy it. I don't want it to be such a rote thing. I think that's why I have trouble. I think that's why I have trouble cooking, because I look at it as a rote thing that I just have to get it done so I can eat. So I don't want it to be like that, you know. I know it is, but Cobra 99 in first place. Nice, Cobra, nice. 2 in a row for you. Laura in second place. Let's go. Up in second place with all the beasts. Tucker in third place. Matt Bruni in fourth place. We got Ian. Welcome, Ian. Welcome. Ian in fifth. Mary Lou sixth. Tony in seventh. Lori eighth. Joseph ninth. Marvin 10th. And Ronald in 11th. Ronald, you knocked me out? Ronald, did you knock me out? The ants are on their way. Cobra 99 says T99 champ is here? I should probably go now. Cobra, no. T99 champ is here? You should probably stay and battle. Stay in battle. 110 hours, Shane. Yeah, see that, Ronald? See that? You have 715 hours. Ryan said, I sent the unrefined Palin comment like 15 minutes ago. Was it? I'm just seeing it now. I got the big chat window so I can look back in my chat pretty far. Graceful Girl, welcome to the stream. Hello to you and good afternoon. If it is afternoon where you're at. 1,135 hours of Tetris, Mike says. That's why you're a beast, dude. Yep. There we go. T99 champ says Cobra 99's here? I should probably play for real now. That's right from the mouth of T99 champ. Let's go. You know, I of course, when I first started playing Tetris seriously on stream, I was very intimidated by it, and I was not great. But I actually like playing with the beasts, playing against the beast, and I get destroyed, of course, because the beasts are far superior to my skills. However, let me tell you, just like anything, if you're in the presence of greatness, you will eventually become great as well. You have to take example and see how the greats play, you know, particularly when it comes to Tetris. And watching the greats play on Tetris Effect Connected has taught me a lot of stuff. Obviously, I have a lot of work to do, but you play with the greats, you become great. That's my contention. And you know, it might not seem that way at first, but after time goes by, you will become a beast. Maybe not rise to, you know, the level of some players, but you will you will make your way incrementally to being a beast. And I think that goes for anything. Martial arts, for example, you should spar with people, you know, when it comes to martial arts or jiu-jitsu or anything like that. You need to spar with people who are much better than you, right? You need to spar with people that are much better than you, and then, you know, you get beat up, you get whatever, and then you see greatness, and then you aspire to do it. You aspire to do it. And that's what I try to do with Tetris. I try to aspire to be like the beasts. Remember Marv one time was like, Joe, you need to slow down a little bit with your play. I'm like, yeah, you're right, Marv. I do. I need to slow down a little bit with my play. However, I want to be like the beast, so I want the fast play. So that's how I look at it. And yeah, Marv's right. I should probably slow my play down. But I'm looking to the beasts, you know? I'm looking to the beasts. I'm not quite there yet. But I'm looking to you. I gotta do better than that. I already lost lunch for myself. It actually do be the afternoon. I slept the morning away after grinding FF4 complete collection. You did? Which game? So so FF4 vanilla, right? Interlude, and then After Years. There's 3 games included on there, which is awesome. And by the way, Graceful Girl, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. East Coast US time, we will delve into Theodore's Tale in After Years, Final Fantasy IV After Years. I'm playing the Steam version, which is a version I've never played before. I have played through After Years before, probably 7 or 8 years ago, but tonight at 8 p.m. Theodore's Tale. I keep messing that up. But yeah. I'm starting with FF4 first, and then I'm going to play the rest. Yes, I mean, that's the way it's supposed to go. But yeah. It's actually an amazing FF4 collection. I think it's one of the ultimates, right? They did the 3D remake on iOS, which I played all the way through on FF4, and then I believe the Steam version is kind of a PC port of the same game. So, I'm looking forward to it. Theodore is dumb name, but I understand why Cecil and Rosa named him that. Theodore is a dumb name, really? I think it's kind of cool. It reminds me of Theodore, but it's Theodore instead. Graceful Girl says, I have the 3D remake on Steam of FF4 and the After Years. Yes. So we're going to play the Steam version later. I KO'd you that time, Ronald? I'm just getting you back, man. You did it. Ronald says, if you want to be a millionaire, hang out with millionaires. Thomas Baker says, I've got 3,000 hours of Minecraft logged on my PS5. Nice. Shared on random on Discord of something my chef had. Let me take a look at that, Jason. Oh, your chef had, right. Oh, on D&D, right. I keep on thinking when you say chef, it's like real life. I think I'm just thinking about food. Marv in 5th place. Marvin 5th, Mary Lou in 4th, Lori in 3rd. What else we got going on here? Oh, the point of Theodore's name is to combine Cecil and Theodore. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yes. Laura says, I have 6,000 plus hours on Minecraft. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot. Cobra 99 in first place. What did you say, Cobra? You said you were going to leave because T99 Champ is here, and here you are. Here you are on top. T99 Champ in second place. Lori in 3rd, Mary Lou in 4th, Marv in 5th, Jason 6th, Tucker 7th, Matt Bruni 8th, Ian 9th, Japanese player in 10th, welcome to the stream, and Shane in 11th. I believe those are Japanese characters. I apologize if they are not. Welcome to the stream. My name is Retro Joe if you're new here to the channel. I bid you welcome. Uh-oh, T99 Champ says, I wasn't warmed up. Now, Cobra 99, you're done. Lockdown was pixelated experience for me. So I'm assuming what that means, Laura, is during the lockdowns, you played all 8-bit games or 16-bit games. Uh-oh, deception tactics. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Last game for you. All right, Ronald. Thank you for playing, brother. We'll see you soon. Ronald says I have 10 hours logged on Tetris. That doesn't make sense, Ronald. You've been playing with us for the last year. That doesn't make sense. Every time you play with us, you play for like an hour or two. You're in the 9th place, Magnet Joseph. Tucker says, started playing through Golden Sun and it's great RPG. Yeah, Tucker. Yeah, I get a... So many people have suggested that. I have to get on that. Let's go. Make the podium, Jason. Let's go. Let's go. It's on GBA Switch app. Yes, Tucker. Yep. I saw that. Yeah. I know. Originally, I think originally it was on Sega, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's on GBA, so, which is Game Boy Advanced. Mm-mm. Mm. Dude, no. That's a tough. Nope. No. I know, it's crazy, Graceful. It's crazy, yeah. I'm around 400 on Tetris 99, but I've played Tetris for over 30 years in different versions. Yep, yep. Hey, Glenn, welcome to the stream. How's it going? JK's One-Eyed Gaming raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Retro Joe. Welcome to the stream. We play Tetris 99 every Tuesday and Saturday morning. So Tuesday evening and Saturday morning. East Coast US time, Tuesday at 8 p.m. and Saturday morning at 11 a.m. East Coast US time. So if you feel like battling in Tetris 99 against yours truly, Retro Joe, and the rest of the players here, please feel free to come in and join. 369258 is the password. It's right at the top of the screen there, right above my gamer tag Firelink. And everyone is welcome to play. The cool thing about me playing FF4 Complete Collection is that I'm playing it on my dad's old PS Vita. Nice, that's awesome. Got back from the store, bought a Nitro Cold Brew. Joe, I can't drink those anymore, man. Remember I used to drink them all the time? I can't drink them anymore. They're too much for me. They're too much, man. Caffeine is starting to affect me like really, really strongly. And Marv in first place. Marv in first place. GG's, Marv. Let's go. That is the elusive first place spot amongst the beast. Mike Eskelson in second place. Tucker in third place. What a lineup. What a lineup. T99 champ in fourth place. Matt Bruni in fifth place. Look at that top five. Laura in sixth. Cobra in seventh. Joseph eighth. Mike Ritz ninth. Lori 10th. And Ian in 11th. I'm so done, T99 Chip says. Come on, come on. One more. We have maybe one or two matches left of the stream, and that's it. That's it for the day. Mike says, GG, I'm here to slay beast and chew bubblegum. And how many pieces of bubblegum do you have left, Mike? Thank you, graceful girl. Appreciate it. Cobra says, beat me, T99 champ. Let's go. Let's go. Competition is very good this morning. Very good. And Mike says 0 bubblegum left. 0 bubblegum left. Tetris Effect does play differently, yeah. How's it going, V says? Out running errands. Neighbor's car isn't working, so helping them. Well, that's nice of you, V. That's nice of you. And Jason says, that's like Midwest nice. I will say something about the Northeast and Massachusetts people. You know, we seem very standoffish, and, you know, there's a nickname for people from Massachusetts. Everyone knows it, right? So, yeah, that nickname does hold true for a lot of the times. However, I will say this about New Englanders and Massachusetts people in general. We will help you. We will help you. If we see you stuck on the side of the road, people will help you. It's a weird dynamic here where everyone seems very standoffish and snobbish, but when push comes to shove, everyone helps out. And my fellow New Englanders, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? I think we seem very, very standoffish and very snobbish, but like I said, when in an emergency situation, people around here will pull through big time, big time. It's like everyone is into their own thing until it becomes like a big issue or a big threat, and then everyone around here will coalesce and help each other out. That's kind of how I see New Englanders. You know, very standoffish for the most part, but then when when help is needed, no one will come to the aid faster, to someone's aid faster. That's kind of how I see it. Whereas I think other parts of the country, of the United States, people are outwardly more friendly. New England, not so much. And it gives that vibe of, like, you know, snobbishness. And yeah, but again, people have a lot of pride and feeling for this part of the country, including myself. And if it's ever threatened or anything like that, people come out in a big way. There's examples. There's examples from recent history. And you know, of course, I'm generalizing. Not everyone is helpful, but you know, I think that's kind of the general feeling here. It's tough living up here, you know? There's cold, there's ice, there's snow, there's... You know, you gotta work to live here. You gotta work to live. It's not easy going. The roads aren't paved in cheese. And the rivers do not flow like wine. I was thinking of that. So I'm actually making reference to... Oh, the name of that movie, The American Story? Or American Tale with the mouse? With the mice? So he says, America, the streets are, was it paved in cheese? And, oh, what was the other thing? Paved in cheese and, oh man, I forgot the other thing. Because, you know, they're mice. They want cheese. So... You know, and that's the reference to when people used to, you know, migrate to the United States, and they would say, the roads are paved in gold and the rivers flow like wine, or something like that. Something like that. Yeah. So just to let you know, the rivers aren't paved in cheese, and the roads are not, I mean, and the rivers are not filled with wine. Just to let you know, just in case you would be disappointed. I actually love that movie. Feifel? Was that the name of the main character? Feifel? Actually, to be honest, Massachusetts needs to work on their roads a bit. If paving them with cheese will help, then do it. No! Top 10! Let's go! Top 10! Whoo! Feifel Goes West. Yes, that was the sequel. Yeah. It's time to move south. I know, V. I know, right? I'm getting a little bit fed up with the cold. I'm getting a little bit fed up. There are no cats in America and the streets are lined with cheese. That's what it is, Jason. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, only once in a while, Joe. Yeah, yeah. The bunny went to the vet. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. I hope he or she's okay. Oh boy, Japanese player in 5th. Nice. All right. All right. All right, all right. GG's on that one. Somewhere Out There is awesome. Yeah, Somewhere Out There is awesome. I haven't seen American Tail in years. I loved it, Charles. I love it. Good afternoon. Lewis says the entire mall and street where the plane crashed are blocked off until further notice. Oh, Lewis, do you live by there? Do you live by there, or are you just reporting some of the news? Graceful Girl says, I hate winter. Joe says, I remember when Rhode Island got hit with some bad floods. Everyone got together to help each other out. I think it was around the time Katrina hit. Well, we got the aftermath of it, but it was still enough to flood the streets. Yep, yep. Feifel Mauskowitz? Is that what it was? 68 in western Nebraska. There you go. There you go. He's not coming back. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. I didn't know if it was Atashaki. Oh, that's you in 5th place. All right. Welcome to the stream. GG's on the 5th place podium spot. Some would compare cheese to money. Yes, yes, exactly. Had to shave and shower. There you go, Banako. How you looking, man? How you looking? GG's, nice work. T99 champ just came out on top. I just gave my son Ninja Gaiden. I can't wait to see how far he gets. So if he beats it, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Shane? Buy the PS5 for him? If he beats it? No death? No death? T99 champ in 1st place. GG's. Lori in 2nd place. You got the 1st place win. Matt Bruni in 3rd. We got who in 4th? Lore in 4th. GG's on that one. GG's on that one. We got Adashaki in 5th. Retro Joe in 6th. Tony in 7th, Shane in 8th, Mary Lou 9th, Joseph 10th, Ian in 11th, and that is going to be it for today for Tetris 99 password matches. That was a really good stream, everyone. Everyone played awesome. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing. And I was reading. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nah, it's all good, Jason. I wasn't saying anything bad. We watched The Rescuers last night from 1977. The sequel is Rescue Down Under from 1990. Oh boy. All right. GG's to everyone. That was awesome. Time to beat up a monk, Graceful Girl says. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got to keep the reputation up. So at Christmas when I was home, I offered my nephew $100 if they beat Mike Tyson. That was funny to see them try. Yeah, Mike. So I guess it didn't happen. Joseph Glynn says, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. That is right. No lunch for me, just kale. I'm just going to have a kale salad with no dressing and nothing else on it. Just a bunch of dry kale. That's what I deserve, right? GG's, everyone. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for hanging out. Errands for a few hours, then some DQ3. Try to stay ahead of me, V. Hope to see everyone at 8 p.m. Eastern for Final Fantasy IV After Years. Theodore's Tale. Thank you, Rick Nelson. Thank you, everyone, for hanging. Let's give some quick star shout-outs before we head out. Rachel, Jason, and Ronald, thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, everyone else. Thank you for the raids. JK's One-Eyed Gaming and Vanner Gaming. Thank you for the raids earlier. Jason with another 145. Another 145 coming from Jason. I appreciate that, brother. Everyone have a good day. We'll see you all soon or later on, hopefully, for some Final Fantasy IV action. Thanks for playing, everyone. Thanks for hanging. Have a good one. Peace out.